So you have things that you must do to preserve, to protect. And this is when, at a certain moment, we imagine, because we are mining copper and cobalt, and as we know, the mining activities are consuming the environment. So when you have cut trees, what will you do with dust when you have done? So this is when we thought of making the seed bank. And we work with the universities just to keep the seeds of all those plants which will no longer exist. So we worked with the University of Louvain, the Belgian university, just to keep the plants. And sometimes we make the nurseries to have those plants that we can, when we have destroyed somewhere, and we don't want to need to use that land anymore. So that we go to the nursery, we take those seedlings and we go and plant them somewhere in rebuilding some ecosystems, artificial ecosystems. But for that you have to keep the topsoil. So you take the topsoil, you don't just throw it anywhere, so you keep it somewhere, and when you need just to build those artificial ecosystems, you take that topsoil, you want to replant. And the experience that we have is that those ecosystems that we built, I think 15 years ago, actually find that kind of forests which are there. And then we imagine that if our company, with all other companies who are destroying, if we could have like a copper flora activity or conference which will gather all those who are working in that copper belt area. If every company could set up such an activity, it will be a kind of activity which will help us just to restore. Alright, because when we tried to reforest somewhere that we had cut with some other plants, we noticed that those plants which were coming from South Africa, they didn't fit in our land because they were drawing all the water from the soil. So after planting 10 acres, we were obliged to just remove everything. So there are things which must be done. Yes. There are things which must be done. Okay, we'll come back.
God, I was going to let you finish your sentence, and then I was worried it was going to go on. That was amazing. Thank you, Dorothy. I was hearing so much in terms of both the tools and academics have to play in this as well.